It's time to change gears, just like Jeremy did. Kaylee's got some consumer news. Kaylee.
That's right. Wendy's got their beef back. Airlines won't be profitable until 2020, and a 6-year-old starts a business and gives back. Here's a look at your business news.
There's 10,000 reasons to smile if you own tech stocks. The Nasdaq closed above the 10,000 mark for the first time ever on Wednesday. Not everything was rosy, though. While the Nasdaq hit a new record, the Dow and the S&P 500 both finished in the red. And Apple plans for a Mac trade-in program at U.S. retail stores. On Monday, June 15th, customers can exchange a Mac for credit towards a new computer or apply the trade-in value to an Apple gift card. And the Labor Department reports U.S. consumer prices fell for the third straight month in May. Demand is remaining low due to the pandemic, and that's keeping inflation down, but the cost of groceries rose again last month with more people cooking at home. Meanwhile, there's one product that has cost the same for 11 years. Rotisserie chickens at Costco have had the same price tag since 2009. Costco even kept selling its 3-pound chicken for $4.99 during the avian flu outbreak in 2015, which caused chicken prices to increase, according to the Wall Street Journal. And Wendy's says its beef supply is back, after a shortage left some restaurants without hamburgers. The New York Post says nearly 1 in 5 Wendy's stopped selling beef products last month as coronavirus outbreaks shuttered some of the nation's largest meat processing plants. And all that staying in has Americans rethinking eating out. A Zagat survey finds 51% are likely to spend less on dining following the coronavirus outbreak, and 2/3 of diners say they plan to wait more than a week before they visit a reopened restaurant. A group representing the airline industry says it won't return to being profitable before 2022. The International Air Transport Association sees passenger traffic down 55% this year, and airlines losing $16 billion next year, along with the loss of 32 million jobs tied to air travel. Starbucks is giving its cafe layout a caffeine boost. The coffee chain announcing it will close 400 stores while speeding up the rollout of new pickup locations. This comes after Starbucks says it's bracing for $3.2 billion in losses as states shut down. Macy's says its 450 reopened locations have been performing better than expected. Online sales also remain strong while shoppers return for in-store experiences. And the pandemic has Americans hitting pause. A survey from Northwestern Mutual finds 23% of U.S. adults are delaying big purchases or products because of the coronavirus. The outbreak also has 15% waiting to change jobs and 7% putting off going to college. But many retailers will never recover from the coronavirus. Coresight Research is predicting up to 25,000 U.S. stores will close this year, and that's 10,000 more than the company forecasted back in March before most of the country began shutting down. More than half of those going out of business are businesses and malls.
Blast off!
While some businesses are keeping their doors closed, 6-year-old Nicholas Bubek is opening a business and giving back during the coronavirus pandemic.
My mom told me to start a business, and she bought a huge box of crafts. And I made one plane. And then my baby brother tried to take it away. So then I made one for him. Then a light bulb came on, and I said, hey, my business should be selling craft planes.
His company website, called Creations by Nicholas, is where planes can be purchased, assembled, or in a do-it-yourself kit. He's also paying it forward. After spending the first part of his life in NICU as a baby, Nicholas is donating $1 from every plane to the Triple Heart Foundation, a nonprofit organization supporting families with infants and neonatal intensive care.
I love planes because they let you travel. And right now, during this coronavirus, I can't go. So that's why I started making my planes so people can imagine they're on a plane going anywhere they want to.
And the Arizona native also established the Kits for Kids program, which sends free plane kits to any child personally impacted by the coronavirus.
So you can order those kits either assembled or unassembled. And again, he created this idea because he liked flying, he liked traveling, and his brother, his younger brother, took one of his planes and he didn't like that, so he needed to make more.
We heard that.
Pretty creative, yeah. And he gives back too, which is great.
What a great kid. I love that.
He's full of energy.
Yeah, he is.
I have a feeling he'll be on TV one day.
He is definitely an entrepreneur, and he's gonna make big money someday.
He's got a lot of words. Also, Wendy's is bringing back their beef. They had 1 in 5 stores that were short on those supplies because of processing plants not having enough beef to go around.
I'll say Wendy's has a good burger.
They do. I enjoy their burgers, so we don't have to ask where the beef is anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't imagine going through and oh, I'm sorry, we don't have a hamburger for you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. I know, it's weird to think about
It is
that.
one of the best burgers, I think.
They have other menu items though. So that's back, and then Starbucks is doing more drive-through and pick-up delivery, kind of revamping that, and a lot of businesses are going to have to see how this pandemic plays out and use this time as a way to, revamp their own businesses.
Yeah. Well, a lot of folks are doing online things for gift cards and those kind of things so you can use them later, and that's always a great
Well,
idea.
Kallie, I know you said that the airline industry said they're not planning to make a profit until 2022.
Yes, 2022. I said that incorrectly at the beginning, but
That's
yes.
right. I did my fair share. I booked plane tickets yesterday.
Yes.
My first time flying since the pandemic. I had to book them for a family thing. So I'm doing my fair share to help. I'm telling you this, though. I was super surprised at the price.
Oh, okay. Are you going to tell us?
No, you
in
guess.
I'm going to say it was not as low as you thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's probably normal prices.
It was so much lower than I thought it would be.
Oh, seriously?
So oh my gosh, I was shocked to see the prices. I went, because I'll tell you, flying from Springfield to Dallas usually
it's
is
always very
expensive.
Yeah.
It was almost in half.
Oh my goodness.
So I was pleasantly surprised.
That would be what I would normally think, but I thought maybe it was.
I was shocked.
the
I was thinking
opposite.
it was going to be higher.
Yeah.
Because they need to make more money.
Yeah.
Because
right.
they're down so much.
Right.
But anyway, I booked it. I'll be flying. I'll be wearing my mask. And
I was going to ask you about that.
yes.
Okay, very good.
All right. Thanks so much,
We're doing a lot of
Kallie.
We'll be back with lots more fun right after this.
Yeah, I'll probably wear my mask and have my online entertainment that I like to do
I
on my
would.
phone.
I would.
But I was shocked. It was
Yeah.
really